Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting.
Most definitely off the back, I'm back with another exclusive video. This particular video right here is my video reaction to Sharp, man. You know what I'm saying? Giving us the update on Bricc Baby case, you feel me? And basically the information that he's dropping on us right now is letting us know, even if he get released, however many motions he got to go through to, you know what I'm saying, get released, or however way they're trying to play at him to probably fold or whatnot, they're already coming for him and saying that basically he won't be able to go back to no jumper. I feel like that's a form of them trying to break his pockets, you know what I'm saying, and cut off his supplies of making money so he could fold or giving them the information that they want. Make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Meanwhile, me peoples, let's jump right off into the video.
Yeah, he said too much. There's too much just put out anyway, and that's cool, you know. But as we all know, Bricc, you know what I'm saying, his bond got denied today. I talked to his baby mama for a second, and she just, you know, it's real up, man. It's unfortunate. Pretty much, if he is to get out, or, you know what I'm saying, even hits the streets, they don't want him on that podcast at all. They want him to resign from it, like, be done with it. The feds do not want him on No Jumper no longer. I'm telling you facts. This isn't what I think. No, it's what I know. You know, to a lot of you dummies, because it went to prove because everybody was screaming, oh, they're going to be out on Wednesday. No, they're not. I knew it when it came to the bail hearing and how things play. Like, they're just giving him that. Now you got to appeal it. And then, you know, to hear, you know, when he was calling, you know, Adam, he ain't answering, or whatever the case may be. He's calling people, and they not picking up. Now they're avoiding him. Why is that?
Yes, indeed, for the youth, man. Always keep in mind, though, you know what I'm saying, when the times get hard, and it really comes down to, you know what I'm saying, people stand down, like four flats, you feel me? People are not going to do that, you know what I'm talking about? So understand your circle. Understand the people that you entertain on a daily, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't care who it is. I only say that to say this. Blaster made a song one time, and the intro, like he had said, you know what I'm saying, basically, you know what I'm saying, Rollo was on there, and basically he was saying, man, stop misleading these people thinking that it's all sweet and all this, you know what I'm saying, giving them misguided information about you gonna fold because you can't handle what they talking about or what they trying to give you. Hey, man, if you sign up for the streets, you know what you sign up for. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't ready for all that, do not live by these rules.
Boy, why ain't you answering Bricc calls? You ain't doing nothing right. Y'all been making content about them for the last 2 weeks. Why is it that he ain't received a paycheck? And motherfuckers is making money off of what he been doing, and I'm hearing that, you know, from reliable sources, his people, you know, done reached out about it, and, you know, they're not getting no feedback on it, no response. I mean, they did have a life before he went to jail, homie. Like I said, that's what happens at jobs. Like, he don't get his money. And missing out on some bands because he ain't there. Come on, brother. That ain't cool. You supposed to make sure that he got it. His baby mama or nobody, like, ain't received nothing. Like, just even the money that he's owed legitimately for what, you know, the work that he's done. Because I know he got a salary. Why ain't that man received his bread? Like, what's going on? Give him his bread.
Now it's clear enough that you can see that he got a lot of love for Bricc. You know what I'm saying? From how the video started to everything, you feel me? But one thing's for certain is this, though, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Bricc Baby, you know what I'm saying? You should have been quiet over them phones, man. Loose cannon, you should have been quiet over them phones. You don't give them people no room to play with y'all or to even know where to hit y'all at. Man, y'all are involved in a federal situation. This is not no regular stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people are taking it as jokes, maybe from the no jumpers into everybody, because y'all are acting like jokes. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? From how y'all moving. Y'all bragging about how y'all getting out for show. Come on, man. You know how the game is, man. Come on, man. Play quiet.
Bread. He at a point right now where he could use that. for his family. He still got, you know what I'm saying? He got kids in school. He got all types of going on. How do you use his bread, homie? It's a time where he probably need it the most. What I'm saying is very simple. I don't care what the case may be. Got kids. Got shit going on. At least get in his last movement, his last hoorah before you say him. But I knew that shit was coming, homie. I knew that was coming. I seen it. I just shut up. I'm like, nah, you know, let it rock. Just be careful. Man, now look. Y'all made money off the man's name. I ain't gonna say y'all, because that pinpoints too many people. But you know, certain people have made money off of the likeliness of that whole situation for the last couple weeks and ain't put $1 towards it. Man, I know the real people, man. His loved ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the people that's impacting. Not just him and making content. To know that girl done reached out, you know, just on like some, hey, like, what's going on?
Yes, indeed, man. You know what I'm saying? My honest opinion is this. I totally agree. Don't play with that man, Chalupa. Don't play with that man, Funds. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He got mouths to feed too, though. And at the end of the day, don't use a certain scenario to even think that it's okay to play too. And, you know, Bricc, baby, I don't know what type of people you got that stand-up people that's on the street still. They should demand that, get that man money. You know what I'm saying? You got mouths to feed, man. You know, don't play around, though. But, you know, sometimes when you're moving foolish, people try to treat you foolish, man. And unfortunately, this is what it seems like. You know what I'm saying? I wish you would have never been on them hotlines like that. But everybody play their hand and do it how they do it. Because it all looks stupid. All I'm trying to say, it's just all foolish.
And she ain't getting no feedback. Like, that tells me a lot. I'm only speaking on it because I would want to speak on it for me. I'm a solid homie. And when I hear certain like that and it's not being spoke on and like it's just playing just for content, and like all y'all be playing them games, even you suckers that be sitting there talking drag about it. Like, you wouldn't even want to happen to you. So shut up. Like, all the trolls need to stop on people and all that extra y'all be doing to people thinking, oh, it's funny because it's in jail. Man, that's for real what's going on. These are the feds. These ain't no, I've said it, this ain't no state case. This ain't the state playing with nobody. You playing with a couple of detectives that think they know something? Nah.
Well, I don't think everybody trolling, and I don't think everybody trying to play on top of his top, you know what I'm saying, as if they okay with him being in jail. You know what I'm saying? Content creators gonna make their money, do what they do. Different strokes for different folks. Even like when, you know what I mean, 4Xers was going back and forth to jail. Bricc baby had a lot to say. So now you, for me, you know, people gonna do the same, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta really watch how you move with others though. And on the flip side too though, people gonna make their content. I feel like right now, bruh really feeling what he feeling because obviously it's a lot that's going on. And bruh, you know, defending his partner, which is very much so solid, man. I love it, man. And keep that shit going though on a guy. You feel me? But at the end of the day, yeah, it's a bigger picture, I guess.
Them people watch like it ain't nobody's business. That's why they are who they are.
So I was rich then, but you ain't even know it like Rocco. We don't keep score, we just keep on scoring.